Get that all
I
out of
should
your
keep
system.
a towel or I have a napkin over there. I guess it's fine.
Yeah, what was
You
your...
gotta get the baby wipes.
Oh, the
Ooh,
baby
nice.
wipes. That's a good idea. Oh, well, too late. I'm settled. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us or watching this after the fact. Anyway, my name is Dan Weiland, as you know. This is for the Extra Life charity stream that we're doing this weekend. I have a few teammates here with me who are on my Extra Life charity stream. We have Danish up in the
Hello.
upper left there. We have Mr. Matt Wagner in the upper right. We've got Nate Pratt in the lower left. And then special guest, friend of the show, Matt Pearson in the lower right-hand corner.
Hello,
All
Internet.
bibbed up and ready to go.
All bibbed,
all
that's
bibbed up.
like my slogan.
All bibbed up and ready to go. Well, for our charity fundraiser, we're trying to raise. Our team goal is $5,000. Where are we at right now? Does anybody know?
Yeah, we're at 3,870 as of this recording.
It's pretty good. And the stream hasn't even started yet. Most of the fundraising happens on the stream, right? So we're almost to that 4,000 mark. But as one of our milestone incentives for this fundraiser, we said if our team as a whole got past $3,500, we would eat Carolina Reaper hot sauce, which is the hottest thing you can get at Buffalo Wild Wings. I usually go with like the honey barbecue myself, which is like down in the like green to like almost yellow range maybe. There they are. Danish has them framed and focused and looking amazing. And so we're gonna eat three of them. Is that the goal here? 3?
I only made one because I had to make mine.
That's true. Mr. Pearson is a vegetarian, and as such, well, first of all, Matt isn't even technically part of the team, the fundraising team.
You invited me. I just thought you were inviting people, and I was like, yeah, sure. And it turns out you guys had this whole like group thing. I'm like so out of the loop right now. It turns out I'm just like the fifth wheel in all this.
It's fine. I'm glad that you're here. You donated to the charity so that we would hit the fundraiser, which we appreciate. And there's no reason that you shouldn't be a part of this amazing event. That's what I say.
Well, I'm glad to be here, Dan.
Oh, glad to have you. But you, like I said, you're a vegetarian, so you made your own nugget, veggie nugget.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. I almost burned the house down.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I've never deep fried before, so it was sort of an adventure.
Oh, well, how did it turn out? Well, I guess you'll find out here in a minute.
I mean, it looks you can't see what's going on in there.
Oh, no.
But there's hot sauce on a brick of breaded burger in there.
It's fantastic.
I see a mass.
Yeah, you've already sauced it up. You sauced it and you're ready to go, huh?
You know it.
Okay. How's everybody feeling? Good?
Yeah, I am completely expecting this to be nothing at all.
Sure.
You know, I grew up eating really, really hot food. My mom, she, over the course of my life, burned out any taste buds she had in terms of eating hot food. And so now she tortures everyone else with her insanely hot cooking. Now, I haven't eaten her food in a number of years, but I'm just going to say that I'm going to handle it just fine.
Okay. Anybody else? Nate, you had a head shake. It looked like you failed the opposite.
Yeah. Well, you know, when we originally talked about this and I agreed to it, I did not realize how do you measure this? What is the number?
Scoville. It doesn't mean anything. It's like a lie. Don't worry about it.
I didn't realize that was that we're eating on the level of lava tonight. So
Yeah.
I made myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich here on standby just to shove into my mouth when I can't take anymore. So
All right.
Ditto.
Oh, I did not do that. I have a cup of milk here.
Milk.
And then I've got blue cheese and ranch that came with the wings that I dropped off the wings. Danish's wings I dropped off at his house. I did not give him any dipping sauce.
No, nor would I have wanted any. That's diluting it, I believe. And I'm going to eat all 3 of these wings without drinking anything.
Okay, sounds good. Well, before we begin, thanks to everybody who's donated so far. We're going to be streaming Friday night through Saturday night. I'll be on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/dweiland, DWEILAND. All of these fine gentlemen will be playing games with me on there at one point or another. And if you would like to donate, the link is down below. It's for Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago. Great cause, especially this year when there's all sorts of craziness going on. Let's see if we make it without going to the adult hospital. Everybody ready?
Yep. And then as soon as we bite, I'm going to ask you guys questions.
Okay, sounds good. So everybody pick up a wing.
I'm going to start with the sauciest wing.
Yeah, appropriate.
So-
All right.
Yeah, I'll explain what my plan is after this.
Oh, what you don't want to pre-explain your plan?
Well, I'm gonna eat half of it, and because I don't have two more like all you guys do, I actually have some of my own hot sauce here that I think might be hotter. So I might just
I think Matt just took a
man
whiff.
down.
Okay.
So if
But you-
I'm impressed, I'll kill myself for
Okay.
the cause.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Ready to go? When you are.
3, 2, 1, go. First impressions? Feeling a little heat?
Barely.
It's
Not bad.
kind of fruity. I
Yeah, a
don't
little
know.
bit fruity.
What kind of fruit are you guys eating?
I mean, it's sweet. I mean, not fruity, but sweet. You know.
Oh, fruit, no.
My fake
Guys,
wing
what's
is
the
pretty
best?
good.
What's the best career decision you've made in your life?
Who, me?
Anyone? Open question.
Well, my first job was at an engineering company with a computer science degree. And I kept, they'd give me engineering tasks and I'd keep doing artistic things for it. So they'd say, like, design this motherboard. And I'd be like, here's a t shirt with a logo on it. And so I know it didn't make any sense. They didn't fire me. I quit to go to animation school. So that has led to good things. In my
I'm gonna
career.
The career decision you're talking about was quitting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Quitting, going back to school, and changing
Nice.
field.
My best decision was never teaching summer school. I take the summers off. Love
Nice.
it. I don't even know what it's like to work year round. It's a wonderful thing.
Matt Pearson, you just went into your backup hot sauce.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed by this, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna, and it might be maybe I didn't sauce it enough, so I'm gonna really kick it off. I'm gonna really put this on there. But my best decision would be I used to be a regular on the Penny Arcade video game forums.
Oh yeah,
And
I should read those.
one
all
day-
the time.
I'm moving
Yeah.
on to wing 2. I don't know if that.
Oh yeah.
One day I go on there and I see a post that is labeled, "Would anybody like to make a video game?" And I said, "I would." And that was the best decision I ever made because it just kind of snowballed into an actual career.
Wait,
Wow.
What did you make for them?
First thing we made was a Half-Life mod called Shotgun Sunrise. It was about cowboys in the zombie apocalypse, and the goal was to this was before Left 4 Dead came out, like right before. We knew Left 4 Dead was a thing, and it was a cooperative zombie fighting game where you get to drive a truck around a western town and like do different objectives and stuff, and then drive out of town. It was like super janky, but it was a lot of fun.
Well, you know too.
And then we made a real game on the Unreal Engine called Influx, which was a puzzler game where you roll a ball around.
Moving on to number 3.
All right, here's my hot one.
No drinks.
My extra boy.
No drinks yet.
Is anyone's head getting itchy? My hair is getting itchy.
My
So
lips.
I've been looking at my forehead. It's progressively getting shinier
Yeah.
as we do.
So I have to say it's bearable, but it's getting worse.
It's building.
Yeah, it's building.
Got any more questions, Janice?
Well, I'll add real
This
quick
was
that
hard.
my best decision was taking a big pay cut and working as a contract position at NetherRealm, actually leaving my digital kitchen job to get my foot in the door in
This
video
was
games.
way fucking hotter, you guys.
I mean, hey, we're on wing 3, so maybe
No,
kind of evens
that's
out a
fair.
little bit.
That's fair. That's fair. I've had like one basically.
Okay, another question.
Oh,
What do you remember most about your first job? Just taking on the career topic.
Does it have to be related to the career or just
No.
our first job?
Something around your first job. What's the most memorable thing? I'll start.
Yeah, go ahead.
My first job was kind of like a crappy job that a friend of a family kind of hooked me up with. It was a clerk at a leather store where they sold like leather jackets and like leather wallets and stuff like that. And my first day there, I went to. I was hungry. I didn't eat anything.
So sauced up.
So I, on my way there, I went to Taco Bell, and I got one of those giant Mountain Dews along with the whatever. I spilled the entirety of this giant Mountain Dew onto my crotch while driving, showing up to my first day of work. So it was extremely embarrassing. And so I just went in the back and tried to dry off and barely made a dent. And then I basically worked in the stocking room the whole first day because I had a big stain on my crotch.
Dan, did you just rub your face all over the wing? What happened?
No, but I'm wondering, do we lick our fingers? That's part of it, right?
You have to.
Yeah.
You don't have any other options. That's an oil. It's not going to wash off.
Yeah, you gotta lick it.
That's the first job memory. That's good.
Anyone else?
I don't know if do I have because that's a good memory. I can tell you my first memory. It was not good. I can tell you my first interesting memory.
Yeah, most memorable, not the first memory.
Oh, okay. I need to think about it. I got a couple.
I was a telemarketer for my first job.
Woof.
I know.
That sucked.
It was outbound telemarketing. I was selling First Plus Freedom home mortgage loans. You may have seen our television ad with Dan Marino. If we didn't say that part, we got demerited.
Really?
I assume they paid so much money for Dan Marino's pseudo endorsement that it was just the only way they would get anyone to listen to you. It also gives you a rough barometer of how old I am because Dan Marino was still marketing things.
This is really good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, can I drink now? Is it allowed? I'm done. I licked my fingers.
You can do whatever you don't have to do whatever
Yeah,
you want.
you know,
This is recorded and people
It's
get
all
to judge
good.
you.
We're good. I'm gonna take a drink now, not because I need it, just because I want
You know
to.
what? I think it'd be interesting to see. First person to take a drink probably has to chip in $10 to the fundraiser, right?
Wait, no, alcohol though. Doesn't that make it worse?
What?
Doesn't alcohol make it the burn worse?
Well,
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Alcohol. I have milk. That's supposed to be better, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, milk-
that's what I'm saying. If I take a drink of alcohol, which I have, by the way, I might have been the first.
Oh.
I don't know if does that count because I don't know that I'm doing myself any favor by doing
No,
this.
first one to take a soothing drink has a chip in.
Coke?
20.
Is Coke soothing? I don't think so.
Game anymore.
I think Coke will make it worse.
Coke, I'm counting it as soothing. Anything besides alcohol is
What?
Anything but look, you can say that this is. You can say that. We'll review the tapes. If I'm first, I'll pay.
Yeah, anybody's welcome to take a soothing drink of liquid at any time. You pay $10 when you do that
All right, I don't
to
need
charity, to the charity.
Now, can I counteract it by taking a drink of pure hot sauce?
Yes. If you take a drink of pure hot sauce, I'll throw $10 into the charity.
$10? I thought you were gonna say $3,000.
It's not $3,000. I would chip in. Oh, so funny story. Well, I'm trying not to take a drink. I ordered. Matt Wagner got the wings and dropped them off at Nate's house, and for Nate, and I was gonna drop off the wings at Danish and Matt Pearson's house. So I ordered them ahead of time so they'd arrive at 8:30 and I could just go take them. But the DoorDash person didn't. It said hey, there's your delivery. It's there. And I went to the door and it wasn't there. There's nothing there. I was like, oh, that's weird. And so I called, the whole DoorDash thing. You try to call a DoorDash guy, he doesn't pick up. So you call the restaurant and they're like, I don't know, it's DoorDash. And then you have to negotiate to get a refund. And then so I finally went and just picked it up at B-Dubs. But I was worried that they put it at the neighborhood I'm in has a fair amount of elderly folk. I was worried that my neighbor would get it and then be like, oh, thank you for the wings.
Oh no!
and then eat it,
The worst
and then
one,
I would
Greg.
be.
You killed somebody.
I may we are the DoorDash
No,
person.
Yeah.
No, it's the DoorDash person may have killed somebody. But
All right.
I just found out that my neighbor across the street got them and delivered them.
Oh, what a good guy.
Oh,
Good guy or girl?
Three more. Three
two,
more.
three more.
Three more.
If you guys each chip in $10, I'll do 3.
$10.
Honestly, I would eat those 3 right now because those were pretty good, and I'm doing okay. Except I'm just sweating a lot.
The flavor of the BW sauce was way better than this shit.
It was tasty.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just shit out. Can I swear on this podcast?
I'll bleep it. I'll bleep it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. A memorable thing was I worked at Best Buy. This sucks. This is a bad question.
Oh, I worked at Best Buy too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So, did you
Dan.
guys have to take the shirt test? Was that a thing?
No, but I had to do the secret shopper thing.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. So my thing was, we had to. There was like you had to buy a blue shirt that matched like the Best Buy blue. So that,
They
like,
didn't just
you
give
They
you
would
one?
just give you one?
yeah, and then you had to earn your keep like by taking a test. They call it the shirt test.
That's so
I think it might have
stupid.
been because I was seasonal. I think that was like part of the just like, if you can't pass the shirt test, we're not giving you a shirt. We can't afford that shit. We can't just give everybody a shirt. So I never got one. I never bothered to take the test and then I quit. But can I give Danish a follow-up question
Yeah.
that I think is probably more in line with like what the hot sauce questions are supposed to be? Because I want to ask
Sure.
Danish hard questions.
Sure.
Danish, what's the worst decision you ever made for your career? God, you're sweating so bad.
I am
right now.
sweating a lot.
You have your 37 lights set up, and you're just like blasting.
That's true. I do have like
reflections.
studio lighting. I guess the worst decision I ever made was I started my first job ever was an IT job,
Oh, damn.
and
That is
I worked there for
black.
3 years. And about a year and a half in, I realized that I don't want this to be my final job. So I want to go back to art school. So I went to art school at night. I guess the worst decision was I shouldn't have waited that long. I should have done it immediately. But honestly, like everything that happened, even bad stuff that happened, all ended up working out. So even the bad stuff I wouldn't change, I don't think.
Man, I'm trying to dig up dirt, and you're not giving me anything.
Here's a question for everyone. What is your opinion on modern art?
Love it.
I don't know quite what modern art is, I guess. Is it just like shapes and colors?
Yeah. Like the stuff that like they made a movie about it called My Kid Could Paint That.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that basically.
I'm gonna leave some modern art in the bathroom here in a little bit.
Whoa.
I think you have to bleep that out. Jeez.
Why did I get another wing?
Yeah, nobody said they'd give you $10.
I know,
Yeah.
just like,
I assume you guys all are in for it though.
If you put down 2 more after that, I'll put in $25.
Here's a good one. Actually, forget about the modern art thing.
And I want those bones clean.
Do you guys have any reoccurring dreams? I did when I was a kid.
Mine's
anymore.
so generic. I'm not even gonna say it. Don't stop, Dan. $25 on the line. It's for the children. It's for the children.
As a kid, I had one where I was a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty good.
Well, here's the thing though. I was a Ninja Turtle, and the sewers were a series of there were a series of you know, like at a water park, like log rides where it's just like, you know, a basin that doesn't have a top and it's filled with water and it's a long path that winds around and you ride a like canoe through it or something. It was like that in the sewer, and hold on, I gotta get another wing.
I mean, I didn't say you had to house them. Like you could just get 3 more
That's
down.
the only way to do it.
it's easier. Yeah, you gotta go for it.
So, but here's the thing: I had 5 fingers. We all know.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, as a Ninja Turtle, it doesn't make sense. As a Ninja Turtle,
Oh, I see.
you always have 3 fingers. Well, as I was riding through the sewers, I think it was Raphael. As I was riding through the sewers,
With your size,
yeah, well, yeah, I don't know if I was paddling or I'm not sure. I came around the corner, and there was Shredder. And he reared back with his bladed hands, and I went, no! And he cut off 2 fingers on each hand.
Oh my god, it's
snap.
like an origin story.
Yeah, and that's why the Ninja Turtles had 3 fingers. I had that dream a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now that you mention it, I have a recurring dream that like I do have a recurring dream that's like I go to school and I didn't do a test or whatever.
Yeah.
But I have another one that you reminded me of with that I've had since I was a little kid where I had this, and this is stupid as hell. The whole dream is that I have basically a superpower, but the superpower is I can surf down staircases. and how that
That's
works
pretty
is like
cool. You're like
I
Legolas.
yeah,
From
kind of
Two
basically without a
Towers.
surfboard. And I just use my shoes, and the shoes like skip over, and I go
That's awesome.
all the way down. And my whole dream is I'm just finding different staircases to go like surf down real smooth and impress people.
Maybe you should have been a parkour guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you
that'd
play
be
a lot of
awesome.
Did you play a lot of Tony Hawk, or what was
I
the?
never played Tony Hawk. That's kind of the weird thing is like I don't think I have any like connection to this
The
in
stairs.
my life, other than like that would be
Your
dope.
fear of going downstairs.
I'm scared of it.
How's everybody doing?
Too many levels.
Wing wise. How
It's getting better. I'm
I'm fine.
now.
I
fine.
I wish I had a towel just to dab myself off because I'm sweating. But other than that, I'm totally cool.
Now,
I wish I'd made more. I feel like I copped out.
speaking of more, I know for a fact Matt and Nate have more.
Well, I ate all 4.
Oh, you had all 4. Matt?
When did that happen?
I have one more. I've had 5.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh
But-
man, troopers. And Dan's trying to make a big deal out of having like 6.
Very hot.
All right, here's a question. Who would play you in a movie? And maybe it'd be fun to have people answer for each other.
I think.
Oh, Dan, I know Dan. Dan is fuck. What's his name? Hold on, one sec.
With
I think
Dan's
Dan-
voice.
I think Dan would be a
Dan's
young Bruce Campbell.
Nope, that's not it.
Matt?
Dan, have you ever listened to Amazing Race?
No.
When I was editing our the podcast, I was also watching Amazing Race, and you and the host had the same voice. It is
Oh,
ridiculous.
Oh, that's good. $25.
Matt, I think Charlie Day would be you.
Yeah, no, I was actually gonna say that about myself though.
Charlie
Yeah.
Day from Pacific Rim, but
Yeah.
he's always just Charlie Day.
Dan, you're Eric Bana for
Oh, yeah.
fucking sure.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
My wife would probably interject here and say, Patrick, help. What's his name?
Swayze.
No.
Swayze's where my mind went.
McDreamy? Dempsey.
Wait, what?
Patrick Dempsey.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
But I think Danish here, obviously, Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Oh, clearly. I take the hat off to really drive it home. You're as sweaty as he was in Fast 5. Yeah, look at him. You're so sweaty.
Can you fold your
I am
arms?
really
Can you just fold your arms? That'll seal it.
You look
Can't-
like
I got
hell
hot
right
sauce.
now.
on it. I know. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. All right.
Why?
I get.
I don't want to cross
Adam-
my arms because I have hot sauce on them.
Matt, who do you,
Oh yeah.
Adam Driver.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I get.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
That's what I get about that.
I think I'm pointing in the right direction. Am I? Which one's the right direction? Who am I pointing at?
right now you're pointing to Nate.
Nate. Okay. I'm trying to figure Nate out. I'm trying to work that one out right now. There's something there.
There's something there.
Yeah. No, that
Profile.
ruined it.
We're good.
I think Nate's Bruce Willis.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
I can see that. No, I actually can see that. Actually, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that.
It's no lie. It's a bearded Bruce Willis right there.
Yeah.
Spot on.
I'm gonna keep thinking about it though.
David Cross.
Hey, yeah, little David Cross with the glasses.
The glasses.
You were never nude, Nate.
Yeah.
There's literally dozens of us. Well, thank you guys.
I'm good. I
I'm
feel
back
like
to normal. No, I'm
I
good.
had the easy. Took the easy way out somehow.
I'm good too.
You all had more wings than me. I didn't know there was like multiple wings on the line.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have given you more information, but I feel a little lightheaded, so maybe we should wrap this up.
So,
Did you
any
get a
teases
burrito?
you want to
I owe you-
leave people with for the
Do I owe
stream?
you $25? That's the
Yeah,
important thing.
yeah, you do. You owe me $25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going right now.
Thank you. Yeah, so charity stream for Extra Life, raising money for Lurie Children's Hospital. Starts Friday, November 6th. Is that right? Fit?
Yep.
Yep, 6th. Thank you. At roughly 8 p.m. We're actually starting on my stream on twitch.tv/dwyland. Link will be below. We're starting with me and Mr. Matt Pearson here in competitive.
Are we the first? We're the opening
Yeah,
act.
we're opening up
Oh, hell yeah.
with
wow.
competitive pistol whip, which for those who don't know, it's a rhythm-based shooting game in virtual reality. Danish is going to be running the stream and emceeing that, so look forward to that. And then lots of fun stuff.
We want to. Here's the thing. I want to put some money on the line for that,
Ooh, all
and I
right.
want to make it interesting.
Okay, sure.
But I've played a lot more pistol whip than you.
That's why the
so I don't want-
modifiers are there.
How's that work?
Well, you just have to
Handicap?
Yeah, we just handicap you with the modifiers.
Okay, but the modifier can't be perfect aim because that's way too fucking hard. I can't do that. That's my only stipulation. Anything
okay.
else is fair.
Well,
game.
what kind of wager are you talking about? We'll figure out the modifiers before then. But what kind of wager? Are you
Yeah, we should talk about it because there's probably some other ones in there that are super hard.
Yeah,
too.
there's some good ones.
How about it depends on the modifier, and I think it should be more like maybe we'll look over the modifiers and if I can beat you with perfect aim, you owe like $150.
Ooh, okay, all right.
That's not going to happen.
Well, we don't know until we play. That's why we play the game.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess we'll figure it out. There's a lot. There's a lot to that.
We'll figure out some modifiers. I think it'll be good. I'm looking forward to that. I think we should do wagers all throughout the
For
event.
sure. That's what I was going to say.
Nate and Matt will be joining. Well, Nate is joining me. He's doing the whole 24 hours for sure. He's going to join me for some Fall Guys as well as some other coworkers of mine. And in the wee hours of the night, we're talking like the 3 a.m. time slot. You can join us too, Matt. If you're awake at 3 a.m., you're welcome to join.
Well, I definitely won't be.
Okay.
That's
Fair
why
enough.
That's why I'm not having my own thing this year.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, we're going to do some Don't Starve Together, which we did last year's stream, and it ended with Shanna setting the camp on fire. So that was fun. Danish, what else do we got going on? We got a Mario Kart Live event.
Mario Kart Live.
Yep.
We're going to do something interesting there. I'm going to go over to Dan's house and play while peering through the window like a creeper.
Because of COVID, yeah. For those who don't know, Mario Kart Live is real RC cars, but with Mario Kart on the Switch. It's cool. We'll set up something fun for that.
Yeah.
And we got some Rocket League in the works that Matt and Nate will be in on, I think, and all sorts of stuff. There'll be a schedule soon. Hope you can join us, and we'll be playing for 24 hours straight. Please donate below, share. If you have already donated or don't have the scratch right now, it's perfectly understandable. Just get the word out. Thank you guys so much for participating in the event and for eating these silly hot wings. Not that bad.
No, not that bad. I went to a
questions.
hot wing eating contest like 10 years ago. It was in like Naperville or something. And those are probably the hottest hot wings I've ever had in my life. And so I think I'm a little desensitized now after that.
Sure.
Well, great, Danish. We were trying to wind down, but you just kind of started it all back up.
I'm just telling you that try harder next time, Dan.
Try harder next time. All right.
This is great. Thank you for setting this up.
This was fun.
And keep on fundraising. All right. Thanks everybody.
Bye, everybody.
See you on Friday, Saturday. That whole thing. How do I can't touch my keyboard without ruining my laptop forever.
Your nose looks pretty clean.
Yeah, does
Do it.
Yep. You definitely need to like